Hey everyone, it's Angel once again. Now today, I want to bring you a video in regards to a mirror dash cam. Now this is a front and rear facing dash cam that goes right over your mirror, existing mirror. Now this mirror is very easy to install. There is plenty of YouTube tutorials and unboxings that you can find online as long as you look up Akaso D12. Now the Akaso D12 is a very large mirror dash cam, very well made, and as far as quality of video, it's really good. As far as nighttime shooting, it's really good. I'll show you quick clips of it. Now there is a few issues with the software I actually found. I've had this for about 2 weeks and I've been emailing back and forth with the manufacturers. Now I did realize that whenever you the GPS started working for about 5 minutes and then all of a sudden it stopped working. So that's one issue I found. The GPS is there to help you with let's say speed, location, but I mean realistically that's not too much of an issue as long as it's recording. And now that's the next thing. I've had instances where I've gotten into almost accidents, people cutting me off, this and that, people running red lights, and I hit record, and it doesn't record it. It actually deletes the files. It's a little bit upsetting, a little bit kind of contrast in regards to it. Not sure why it does that. Now I go back and look at the ordinary file, and also the ordinary file is chopped up and it's not there. Now, if you do want to save the files that you just got into an accident, don't click record right away. For some reason, it cuts off that whole clip. Not sure why, but it cuts it out. You literally have to wait a couple seconds after you want to save that clip, and you click and it saves. Now it doesn't save the full 3 minutes that it's supposed to save. It only saves a portion, like 1 minute or 2 minutes and 20 seconds, or even just 20 seconds. It's really odd how it does that. It's frustrating when if you're in an accident and you want it to record and it doesn't record. It's bad. Another thing I did notice, the media streaming does not work. I'm not sure why it doesn't. The media streaming shows you active traffic lanes and other features. Now that I don't get that. I don't know why. Another feature that doesn't really matter to me, but it's an issue that it doesn't work. Let's say you're backing up, and the backup camera angle comes up. I did notice that the camera angle kind of has to be placed in a downward motion because you can't really see your bumper. So if you're backing up and you're utilizing the camera's not going to really show the bumper, and you have to use your side view mirrors to make sure you don't hit anything. That's one issue I did find out with it. Another issue you can come up with was that if you turn on the car and you immediately go into reverse before the camera has any time to start up, it won't turn on. It'll just stay off. Or if you do that, it'll just deactivate recording automatically. I'm not sure why it does that, but you do have to wait a couple seconds for it to boot up and then back up. So let's say let's go ahead and turn it off real quick. So it's shutting down the Akaso. Let's go ahead and turn it back on. Say start up, and I go to reverse. It goes right there. Oh, it actually worked this time. Okay, so as you can see right here, we have everything. Let's say we're looking at the rear facing one, which should be, okay, it is that one. So let's go back to that one. You can't see your bumper, so you're backing up thinking that this whole area is clear when it's not clear. So you got to make sure you look at your side view mirrors. That's one issue I did find out. I mean, you can tell that when you go into reverse, you still can't see your bumper. You just see it wide. It'll zoom in, but I don't understand how that would help. So I leave it at that. And as you can see, it's just so wide that you can't really tell where your bumpers are at. So I mean, your bumper could be here, 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 and this is just telling you how far you are from the actual when you're backing up. So let's say something just happened and I hit record. Like let's look at that blue bus passing by. Okay, it's saving. So let's see if it works. Also, the time always changes on me. I keep changing it back, and it keeps changing. Right now it says it's 3:29, and I have 10:30 on my dash. So let's see what happens. Okay, so let's go to urgent. Okay, sorry. We need to go to the rear urgent, because that's what we're looking at. And you see, so you see the actual save time is kind of weird because it's only saving 1 minute and 26 seconds. And what if you want information leading up to the accident? Let's say you wanted license plates that could not be visible from the actual accident. So that's where it becomes an issue where it should be saving everything. And these are just for parking. It only records 20 seconds of parking video, which also should be changed because it's a little awkward. And as you can see on here, it recorded 4 minutes and 52 seconds. I mean, the times of recording are just so random, but the parking should be longer. It shouldn't be just 20 seconds. It should be at least the 5 minutes that are normal for it. Because if not, you're going to end up having issues like, oh, I got to go back and see the guy's license plate that passed me that had that accident. Now you can't go back because of that whole issue. So we go back to the actual video in which, let's say we're looking at the ordinary rear. It only recorded 1 second, 5 seconds, 4 minutes. I mean, that's the whole issue. When you start playing with the system, it abruptly stops recording. So let's say you're looking at a video and someone hits you. That video is not there because, as you can see, I mean, I'm not sure if you can see, but right here I'll go closer. I'm not sure if you can see it. Give me a second. Okay, see, as you can see right there, it's showing 1 second, 5 seconds, and 4 minutes. So that's my whole issue with it. The recording times are a little bit off. Once you start messing with it, it'll stop recording ordinary, and it's just a little bit off. As you can see, that's great and all. But like I said, it doesn't show your bumper at the bottom. And when you go into reverse, you can't assume that this whole area right here is the area that you have okay to back up, because you still have to use your rear mirrors. I'd suggest if the company would be having this, it should just have a little small print saying, hey, make sure you use your backup camera so you can be able to see the obstacles on the side. It would be great if it had the kit included backup sensors or anything like that. That would be awesome. But other than that, that's my review on the the Akaso D12, and hope you guys enjoyed it and found it informational. Thank you.